Right, so this vehicle here would have would have come from a gentleman in California. Does electrical work. Now, I don't like to do these type of videos, but when people run them out, sometimes we have to, put them in the accurate place. So the customer would have went by the gentleman, and the customer complaint was that there was a check engine light, and the code was for coolant temperature socket too high or short to ground. So this is the customer's original sensor. So the guy told him to replace the sensor. So the customer went and he bought another sensor, which is this sensor here. He told him, well, this sensor is aftermarket. After he put it on and the code came back, he said the sensor is aftermarket, so the sensor is the problem. So he told him to buy a genuine sensor. So then the customer bought the genuine sensor, right, from Steels, and that's the one on the engine right now. Vehicle has the same code. So when would we do the diagnosis? After you replace 4, 5, 6 sensors, because now the customer is saying that the gentleman wants him to buy another sensor. Are you going to replace 6, 7 sensors and buy all the temperature sensors in the world and all of them are bad? No. This is called sloppy diagnostics. Simple test. We remove the sensor from the block, just like we did yesterday, and you take a lighter. So let me show you where the sensor is. So this is a test any one of you could do at home. Alright, don't want to show you the number plate of the vehicle. So the coolant temperature sensor is here. Let me see if you can get out of the glare. So this is the coolant temperature sensor. So simple test. You remove the sensor, you plug it in, you take a lighter, you open up the scan tool, you use the live data, and you can use the live data and the data paid for the codes. So you're showing if you have a code and also the data paid for the coolant temperature sensor. You use a lighter, because what does a lighter produce? It produces heat. So you heat up the sensor and you look at the live data. Lo and behold, you can see the temperature. The computer is seeing the temperature is going up, and then as soon as it reaches the threshold, the fan comes on. The fan comes on, and then you remove the lighter and the temperature slowly starts to drop down. And what I do, I use a carb cleaner or any aerosol, and you spray the sensor. So then what do you simulate? The sensor gets cold and the sensor goes right down to past 0 volts, because it's getting extremely cold and there is no codes in the system. But what happens to the vehicle? What actually happening to the vehicle is that the vehicle is overheating. So when the temperature goes above the threshold, it sets the code. This is simple diagnostics. Simple. So now it's up to you whether you want to go by him or you come to get professional diagnostics done where you don't spend your money on 3 sensors when your vehicle is overheating. Have a good day, guys.